Okay, this is an indices question which probably leads to quadratics, which probably leads to logs, I would imagine. We will see here in a wee second. Now, the question says, solve the equation x to the power of 1/3 equals 2 plus 15 x to the minus 1/3. Now, you maybe have seen a similar question to this. So a similar question would be something like this. You've got something like x equals 2 plus 15 over x. Now, the first thing you would do here is multiply through by x to give it x squared equals 2x plus 15. You would then bring everything to one side and put it equal to 0. It's a quadratic, which then you could solve. So I have a feeling it's going to be the same sort of idea here. So let's just write this out. We're going to write this out slightly differently. I'm going to write it out as x to the power of 1/3 is equal to 2. And my slight difference, I'm going to write this as 15 over x to the power of 1/3. And then I'm going to multiply everything by x to the power of 1/3, which gives me, I'll just write it as x to the power of 1/3 squared equals 2 times x to the power of 1/3. And this last term multiplied by x to the power of 1/3 just gives you 15. So I'm going to say let y equal x to the power of 1/3. Makes it a lot prettier, just y squared equals 2y plus 15. Then y squared minus 2y minus 15 equals 0. And factorize out whichever way you want, or solve it whatever way you want to do it, who cares. And that is it. And then you have y equals 5 or y equals minus 3. Now, they never mentioned y to us. We've created it. So that's x to the power of 1/3 equals 5, or x to the power of 1/3 is equal to minus 3, which means x is equal to, and how we can do this then, the opposite, the third means a cubed root. So the opposite of cube rooting is cubing, or another way of thinking about it, which I think is very nice, is reciprocal this thing. So turn this thing upside down, it comes across, it becomes 3 over 1. So just in case that had been like 2/3, what would you do? And then that just becomes 5 to the power of 3, which is 125. Same idea here. That power goes across the other side, it becomes 3 over 1. Put that in a bracket, that should be a minus 3. And then minus 3 to the power of positive 3, and then that just becomes minus 27. So there we have it.